literally from me. We got to back up a little bit because God put some boundaries in place that we may have overlooked. I want to share with you a story that goes back to the beginning of time. It goes back to the Garden of Eden, where God created man and then he gave him a purpose. He said, I want you to take care of the garden. I want you to take care of the earth. I want you to do this task. So he gave him the responsibility of tending to the garden. Tending to the Garden of Eden was his task. And then he realized, well, you need a helper, right? So what did he create? He created animals. But he gave him another responsibility. He said, I want you to name them. So the animals are going to come up to you and you're going to name them, and that's what they're going to be called. So in the very beginning, we have a clearly established principle of a task being given and being responsible for that task, and then authority to do those tasks. And with the animals, it wasn't just a one-time authority. It was, hey, when you're introduced to something new and a new animal or beast or bird or whatever comes up to you, you have the authority to name it. I'm giving you that responsibility, so you have that authority to name it. And then God said, you know what? We haven't found the right helper for you yet. So he made Adam go to sleep, took a rib out, and then Adam woke up. He found a new creature. And he said, oh, I'm going to call you woman, literally from man. You are flesh of my flesh, bone of my bone, and I will call you woman, right? Literally from me. We got to back up a little bit because God put some boundaries in place that we may have overlooked. He said, you have responsibility and you can tend to the garden. You can eat anything you want freely except for one tree, and that's the tree of knowledge. God told Adam, you cannot eat from this tree. I'm holding you responsible for not eating from this tree. Adam was like, okay, got it. Then Eve came around